F1 slash jacket. We're getting ready to call the preset truck race from Indy tonight. No power outage with the pole, and back in. Send me an invite when you take your invite now.
Take my invite?
Yeah. Alright. Alright, been a couple weeks off. A lot of guys from the league here. We all went to Talladega for the race weekend, camped out. So we took a whole 2 weeks off of that because it fell right between 2 weeks of racing. Instead of messing up the schedule, just shut her down for 2 weeks. We're back now. Hopefully we'll get to see a good race here at Indy on the preset truck.
Looks like we're going to go 3 wide already. Nope, that truck decided to back out. So you definitely, this track is really a one groove track. Like, you have to get to the bottom as soon as possible.
Yeah, unless somebody just blows it on the bottom side, then the front side doesn't really.
And the draft
do
plays. The draft is going to play major here. Oh, and it looks like one truck got really tight entering that turn right there. So it's really easy, especially on the front stretch. You can overdrive turn 1, and then on the back stretch, it's easy to overdrive the entry to turn 3. One is down pit road.
Chewy.
So this isn't necessarily a bad thing, because if I was him, I would take tires and fuel here because he won't go a lap down, because the track is so big.
Yeah, you can almost run this race like a road course.
Yeah.
Fuel-wise.
So if I was him, I would take my pit stop now and be done with it.
Yeah.
So we'll see if he does that.
Will they have?
Yeah, he is.
Are they gonna have to make a pit stop this first stage anyway? I'm not sure on
that. You may. Tires. I know this track eats tires a lot. Especially in the trucks, because the trucks you have to keep the RPMs on this track very high. So
up front, the Racer X and Mo Power outage, okay,
still
bad
on
for
pit
you.
Road.
And T-Bird are 3 wide for the lead. Ooh, they almost went 3 wide for the lead. The Racer X and Bad is up here, side by side, through 1, going on to the short shoot on 2.
Ooh, one truck just barely clipped that Armco.
3 wide for second place.
3 wide does not work here.
Warpig and T-Bird trying to get by Racer X here. It's bad for you. Remote Power is loving what he's seeing behind him right here at the moment. T-Bird checks up, look, 88.
And I mean, these 4 trucks have pulled away from the other 3.
Ooh, good run off of 3 right there for 88. He's going to get by the 4.
They are going to have to make pit stops. The 17 just came down.
Oh,
so either they don't have enough fuel or they're not going to have enough tire. So this may play in the favor to Chewy. Yes, he is a lap down, but he managed to tag on to the end of the pack.
Oh, so, if I was Chewy, I would have took no tires, being as he only had 1 lap.
Right. True. Because he didn't really use that much tire. Yeah, the spin may have took some tire away, but
it'll be weird to see, or interesting to see how that plays out here in a minute. As Racer X tried to look on the outside of Warpig, he's going to cross him up right here through 3.
So I'm curious to see if these guys in the front are using a lot higher preset than the starting to catch up. Tolson was slowly starting to catch the guys in the front. So this is definitely going to be interesting, because if they have to pit, are the custom guys going to have to pit?
Now that's going to be a gearing question right there. All right, let's see what bad or mobile outage cycles out here. Because he was the next one to come down.
So T-Bird just hit his pit stall, so I'm going to stay on board with him for a minute.
That is all my stuff out here.
88's coming off now.
Where's Chewy at right now? Chewy actually come out behind come out bad. Come out behind the bad on pits. So
15 just came off now, so more power outage is going to overtake the 15. I believe the 88 took 2. Because he's got a half a straightaway lead over more power outage. And it looks like Tolson overtook the 15 as well. And is that Napa?
I'm not sure Tolson's pit yet.
No, Heavy Duty also took over the 15. And Chewy's not far. He's a half a straightaway behind more power outage.
I wonder if he's streaming right now. That helps things a lot right here.
Yeah, and it looks like T-Bird's got a full straightaway to the next pack that hasn't pitted yet. Tolson's on pit road, so he should have been the leader. Which should now give the lead to Heavy Duty in the 99.
No, right now, bad for you. No, the 4 may actually be the leader who hasn't hit yet.
The 4 of War Pig?
Yes.
That could... Oh, he's coming down now.
Yeah.
And the 2 trucks behind him are also coming down. 1 truck may have not slowed down enough, and I believe that was Napa.
Okay, Tolson's coming off pit road right now, so... I don't know here in a minute who that cycle is the lead. Right now, Heavy Duty and Racer X are ahead of Mobile Outage, with T-Bird and Tolson behind them. First and second right now is War Pig and...
More Power Outage. He's coming to the final turn before the straightaway.
War Pig and Heavy Duty. No, War Pig and Napa Fan are the 2.
So More Power Outage is on the front stretch now, getting ready to cross the line. He just crossed the line now. He's going to overtake both of them.
Racer X and Heavy Duty. Well, Racer X is the truck right there in front of More Power Outage, coming off of 2 right now.
Yep, so he just overtook the 99.
Alright, so it's Racer X, Napa Fan, and More Power Outage, your top 3. Oh, More Power Outage moved into second here, so.
Oh, we have the 4 was kind of slow coming on the track.
The 88 is your leader with clear track around him right now. More Power Outage might have something for him though. He's slowly closing in that time. As they just
so that little mistake did not help Chewy at all.
They just took 5 to go for the stage. And we should have a battle for the stage win right here in just a second.
I'm wondering if they're on different tire strategies too, because the 88 is a significantly slower than the guy behind him.
He may have just took 2.
But More Power Outage, I did see him start getting loose off some of the corners.
This track's so damn big you can't tell what's going on. I
So
don't.
what do you do if he catches you for the stage win? Do you battle him, or just let him go?
It depends on how close it is to the finish for the stage. If this is 4 to go right here,
So say he
if
catches you
it's
on the
inside
backstretch,
2
do
to
you let
go,
him go and use his draft?
if it's inside 2 to go, I'm gonna give him. I'm not gonna make it too difficult, but he's not gonna have an easy time getting by.
But the hardest thing for Racer X right here is that as soon as that truck gets close enough within the draft, he's going to pull up quick and have a run. And I mean, we've seen in the past with other league races, blocking at Indy doesn't always necessarily work. But he just closed up right there because the 88 completely missed the bottom.
Yeah, that's the main thing about it is if the truck and front can maintain the bottom, it's hard for that truck on the inside to do, or on the outside to do anything. So he's going down right now to
So
break the
he's
draft.
gonna break the draft. That helped him a little, but he's not on the bottom. He's gotta be on that white line.
If Mopaz get a better exit here, he'll be able to get by him on this backstretch. Right there on him.
Got a little loose. I saw the front end cut out a little bit. So the biggest thing right here you have to watch too is if he got a good enough exit, can he get to the outside when you're trying to break the draft?
Now he's looking to the inside now. Through 3.
Oh, hang on to it.
This should be
Now
coming to the
he
white
got
flag right
tight.
here.
So Racer X literally just needs to do exactly what he's been doing.
Hmm.
Just take the line away from him.
Yep, next flag
But
will
don't.
end the first stage.
Oh, the
Nope,
17
there's 2 to go, sorry.
did
2 to go.
not get the bottom there.
Oh, he's still got time though. There's 2 laps, not 1. I was mistaken.
So the biggest thing for him and this track, he's clipping too much of the apron. So it's causing the truck to get very upset on the exit, so he's having to throttle it.
Yeah, having to lift coming through that corner just kills anywhere in these tracks really. It just kills the momentum that you've done built up lap after lap. You lift
Right, and
the wrong
especially in
time.
the trucks, because
Yeah, you lift
you
at the
need to
wrong
keep the
time,
speed
you're
high.
screwed for a couple laps.
But it looks like he got a good exit there. He's going to send it in. He's got to his door.
Ooh!
Oh,
Seemed
I
a little
don't
too hard, I
necessarily
think.
know if I would have done that. Yeah, that was a little bit too hard of a dive in. Especially for the first stage, because now you have to remember, he could come back and do the same thing that you did to him, and it could cost you. Oh, he's letting up. Is
Yeah,
he
he's
out?
giving it back to him. He's giving it back to him.
Don't give up too much.
Big respect right there. Big respect.
Yeah, that was definitely the right thing to do, because I mean, we haven't raced in 2 weeks, so guys are probably going to be pushing it harder than ever, because, I mean, before you know it, the playoffs are going to be here now.
Oh yeah, might have an announcement here sometime this week about the schedule for the rest of this year. But if we need, we'll let everybody know if we make any changes right now. But the top 5 is Racer X, Mopala Alders, Tulsa, Napa Fan, and the T-Bird in 5th.
So the biggest loser on those pit stops was definitely T-Bird, because he went in as the leader and lost 4 spots on pit road, because he went on the pit road the same time the 88 did.
And if Chewy was a lap down, he will get the lucky dog here. Pretty sure everybody's gonna come in and get 4th, get just enough. Oh, it's gonna be one of those close stages here. I think they're gonna restart with 11 laps in the tank of gas, and 11 laps for the end of the, or for the length of the stage.
And everybody knows you can't save here. There's no way. In the first lap, your tank loses 2 laps of fuel, which makes no sense. But...
Oh, Napa fan he disconnected or lagged out one.
It's definitely not the way you want to start the return.
You know, restarts I'd almost want to start on the outside just to carry the momentum through that first turn. But that had to be in something with a little bit more.
Oh, the 88 carried too much momentum, and he is going to drop like a rock.
So Olsen moving up to second now, though. He's got Warpig on the inside of him in the 3.
The 88 went to the back of the pack.
Ooh, catches the wall, comes down, catches Warpig. They save it right now, 3 wide,
so
3
one truck
4.
that I can... yeah, so one truck that right now, in my eyes, it needs to, like, calm down for a minute is the 15. He's trying to push 3 wide in these corners, and it's not working, and it's costing other guys their momentum, which is only allowing the leader to pull away.
No. These guys can get lined up.
The 4 hit the wall.
Oh yeah, that's gonna let T-Bird look to the side.
So I'm on the same page as you. If these guys get lined up and work with each other, they'll catch him in no time.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time left in the stage though. If you can get the position now, and not really be too risky of a move, I would go for it. But see, now they're lining up. Well, I think they're trying to line up right here.
And if you're that guy in the back right now, the last truck on the like draft, if you're Tolson, you're trying everything in your power to make sure that these trucks don't get single file and pull away from you.
Actually, I mean, Tolson may be in the catbird seat at the trail end of this line because gas will be close to the stage. It's, well, I want to say it's a dead even on the lap counter, so he could just be riding half throttle sometimes.
And he missed that corner. Yeah, so this is exactly what Tolson doesn't want to see, is now, because he missed turn 3 and 4, they've pulled away from him, and he's going to have to use full throttle to catch back up to them.
Alright, they just crossed the line 4-7. Oh yeah, they're going to be dead on gas. They may run out from across the line the way it's looking right now.
And it looks like, I don't know if these guys use draft or what, but it looks like they've caught T-Bird, which was pulling away. So I don't know if T-Bird is saving it.
He might have dropped back to pick them up to get up to bad faster.
Right.
Because now they're starting to close the gap to him now. But then again, back could also be lifting just a little bit earlier, rolling the corner a little bit more to make sure he's going to make it on gas for the stage.
Well, and the biggest thing too is more power outage saving?
Yeah. Let's see. I'm thinking, nope, he should be good on gas the rest of the stage.
So what the 88 needs to do right here is, instead of trying to pass the 15, just push him. Stay behind him, push him, and that'll allow both of you to save.
Yeah, I agree with you there, unless, like, if you're both closing in time, riding in line, then yeah, stay in line, get up to him. But if you get to the back of that truck in front of you, and then you start losing time to the leader again, get by.
Absolutely. Oh, and the 20 just put the 13 in the wall.
It was a hard hit. So that should be coming to 4 to go next time by for the second stage. still hadn't closed much of the gap between T-Bird and Mopile Outage. But
Yeah, so the 88's not close enough right now to really give the help to the 15 that he needs. The 88's just not hitting the bottom and getting the exit to really stay with him.
just checking out the comment section real quick for on YouTube. Mopile Outage's better half. Miss Shannon Hayes in the chat. Dropped a little Mapawa on there. Den Kate.
Yeah, so I believe the 88 used up too much of his stuff. Because now he's falling to the 20 and the 4.
This might be a sweep of the first 2 stages here for
Unfortunately for T-Bird, unless he gets a good run and the more power outage continues to save or makes a mistake, I just don't see him being able to catch him. Because the one thing about the 17 is, we've seen it in the past, he's good at gauging the gap and saving at the same time.
Oh yeah.
So when you think you're catching him, all of a sudden, there he goes again.
Alright, should be good. Coming down to the thick of things for stage 2.
Oh, but the 17 made a mistake right there. He went way too high in that corner and had to really check up.
You know, the 88's still
So
not that far behind. This is going to give the 15. Oh, the 15 has his draft now. The 17 is getting too much apron getting in the corners, which is causing him to slide high. Oh, and the 15 overdrives it, but 17 slides up, hits the wall. They'll be coming to the white flag for stage 2 right here.
Oh, and he did not get the bottom there at all. Clips the wall again. He's clipping those armcos that come off the wall.
Yeah, right there where the safer barrier juts out just a little bit.
Yeah. So you've raced with him before. Do you think now that the 15's in his draft, he's getting nervous? That's why he keeps hitting those safer barriers?
I'm thinking his handling is just getting away from him here at the end of this run. I mean, they are stretching the truck as long as it will go. But he will get stage 2. Here, T-Bird will get a second. Racer X third. Chewy, after the unscheduled pit stop in stage 1, got 4th. And Warpig should come home 5th in stage 2. Oh wait, there's one more lap. There's one more lap. Jesus, I'm done.
Say, there's one more lap. There was confirmation. His wife said he brushed the wall.
Okay.
So if you're the 17 right now, you are blocking like crazy, because the 15, if he hits his marks perfectly, will be there, maybe exiting and getting on the front stretch.
I don't think I have anything for him before here.
Yeah, so the 17 hit his marks like he should have.
Alright, remember the running order I gave you right before this lap started? It's the exact same it was.
The biggest gain right there was definitely Chewy, from going a lap down to working his way to 4th. So I'm going to be curious to see what he can do.
He restarted the last stage, stage, what, 5th or 6th, I want to say?
Yeah, I think he started on the outside.
Oh, they will have to make one pit stop here in the last stage.
It's going to be curious now that we've seen Chewy kind of make moves. Can he stay up front with these guys?
For guys like T-Bird and these other faster trucks out of the group, besides multiple outage, of course. It's going to be all about the restart here for Stage 3. If they can hurry up and clear traffic, get in line, and get a run going.
And if you're T-Bird on the outside, you are going to try to pinch him as much in the corner as possible so he cannot get the exit. Of course, without wrecking somebody. There is a way to, hold him down there so he can't get the throttle on.
Stage 3 underway.
He's not going to be able to do it. He's going to choose to dive in behind him.
That's always a risky move to me. Trying to jump to the inside as quick as possible. On restarts, I like to try to get the outside going if at all possible. But then if you realize it don't work, get to the inside.
88 lost positions on that pit stop cycle, maybe?
T-Bird making the outside work here. Right, side drafting coming to the end of the straightaway.
The 88
with a run on the outside. The 15.
He's on that quarter panel too. He's holding him on that quarter panel.
So we're seeing some side drafting working here at Indy. 2 separate battles, one for the lead up front. 15 and 17. T-Bird's holding tough on the outside right now.
The 15's doing exactly what he needed to. He was holding him on that quarter panel.
17 clears in.
Oh, he's going to overdrive a little bit. Can the 15 get the run on the inside and get to the corner panel and drive? No. He cannot drag him back. Oh, but he's going to take the run here. Oh, and the 17's going to... Oh, guys. You're making me nervous. Oh, and the 5th... Oh! This is going to allow the 4. What's the 4 going to do?
Yeah, Warpig come in here and say, hello.
Oh. Yo, T-Bird is in a bad situation right here. He's got 4 trucks behind him lined up. And this is going to allow the 17 to pull away. They need to get... One truck needs to get clear in this corner. Oh! The 88 moved the 20. 88 has places to go. Ooh. Oh, and the 4 hit the wall.
But I think T-Bird was able to make it by without getting hit there. So
he did. He brought the 88 with him. So those two are fast together if they can stick with each other. And who's that behind the 88? Heavy duty.
Alright, this stage starts out with 19 laps to go. Right now, they just took... Well, I can tell you just a second. On bad stream. They just took 13... Yeah, 13 laps, so it'll be coming to 12 to go. The window for pit stops is about to open.
We have 7 trucks currently... nose to tail, trying to catch the 17. Except for now the back of the pack is racing.
It's going to be a game of chicken on pit stop.
3 wide for last place.
Well, no, they're 3 wide for 2 spots in front of last place. It's just whoever doesn't...
But Chewy took it.
Chewy did end up getting the better of the 2 of them. Or 3 of them, I mean.
So now what Chewy needs to do is get to the 4 and push.
The 88's running smooth behind this 15. They're starting to really gain some ground on the 17 truck.
I mean, the 15 is in the draft of the 17 because you can see him starting to... trying to break the draft, but... If the 88 just keeps doing what he's doing, it doesn't matter if he breaks the draft or not, because they can push each other down the front stretch. So if I'm the 15, I wouldn't even try to dive to the bottom to keep his draft. Stay in your line. The 88 will be able to push you on that high line.
Yeah, I feel like you lose time trying to follow the leader whenever he's breaking the draft. I've always felt like that.
Right. Oh, but the 88 fell off from the 15 now.
Oh, you should get a great run right here out of 2 and onto the backstretch. And he'll be picking up the draft.
The 15 is hooking the bottom a lot better than the 17 right now. So let me ask you, because what kind of technique do you do? Do you take the run and show him the nose before the corner? Or do you and cut under him? Because if you show him the nose too soon, he can block you like he is. And take that line away.
At such flat tracks like this, I'm going to make sure I lift a little bit before the leader going into the corner. So that way maybe on exit of... I mean, you do get 2 corners every end of the track here, so if you can try to lift a little bit earlier and maybe cross them up just like that right there. Oh, he almost pulled it off. But try to cross them up on exit, get the run.
If
so
I'm
that
the
way...
17...
Go ahead.
If I'm the 17, though, I don't know if I'd be showing the outside to that 15, knowing that he got the run. Oh. But here comes the 88.
If I'm behind the leader, I'm trying to do what I can to get... I don't want to put my nose there on corner entry, because that's just going to cause an issue. I want to be able to get my nose there on corner exit and hold him and hold the inside down the straightaway, so that way he can't you're there, you know what I'm saying, the next corner. So
yeah, and right here out of 2 going to the backstretch, the 15 gets a good run, but isn't able to just pull to the inside of him just enough to get to the quarter panel.
I don't know.
So is the 17 going to also pit now? Because
he
was signaling.
Yeah, he signaled too. So
that may be a strategy thing where he doesn't want to lose time.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Oh,
the longer you stay out, the more time the guys who have already pitted are going to gain back when you refresh your tires.
And I believe the 88 pitted with them.
No, it looks like Chewy and... Oh. Let me see. 88 is exiting pit road, I believe. Yeah, he just exited.
So Chewy and
Tolson
are on track right now.
Yes.
Heavy Duty came down. So I'm going to stay on board with the 2 leaders.
Yeah, that's why I got my own.
See who gets a better exit off pit road. Nobody's exiting yet. Oh. Wow, they're going to be bumper to bumper. So, how do they use the access road?
You're supposed to use it through one, and if they have a clear track, they can come in up out of 2, or between 1 and 2. But if there's a car coming in, you wait till 3. But everything went good there. Okay, the 88 did cycle out in front of the 17.
Lead. And somehow the 15 got damage on his nose? Not sure how?
I'm thinking that's been there for a minute now.
Okay.
Tolson is on pit road. Racer X, I believe, come out in front of... Yeah, he come out in front of him, Mobile outage. He may have took 2 tires. Or did he pit the lap earlier? And that's what time he gained?
I think he pitted a lap early.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see if the 1 lap newer tires will be able to run him down.
But what's happening right now is I've been on board with T-Bird most of the race because this has been the best battle. The 17 is trying to get too much off exit and is sliding up ever too close to the wall to the point where one of these times he's just going to hit the safer barrier.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
like he is
I can
flirting
verify
with
he pushes
that
his
safer barrier.
he pushes his anything he's driving to the limit when it comes to this game here. And time-wise to the
But this
leader,
is one
Racer
of the
X.
tracks.
I don't know if he's gonna have enough time to get back to him. He's not gaining as much as he needs to per lap right here.
And it's hard to say if T-Bird's trying to work with him right now, or waiting to make his move.
I would hope T-Bird's trying to work with him right here. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he left it well before him to make sure he ain't running over. And now they're starting to pick up time.
How many laps do we have?
It should be coming to 5 to go right here.
Oh, and the 88 is hit. He just bounced off the wall coming on the front stretch. Oh, and these two trucks are going to completely miss the apex on that corner.
That was 5 to go, so next time that'll be 4 to go. They, at the end of turn 2, these two trucks were 1.5 back. And they're looks like they're still closing. 4 to go this time by. Racer X with a little strategy call pitting before the leader. It's got the lead right now.
It's going to be close.
At the line this time, they were 1.4 back.
Oh,
so they only picked up a 10th.
Says, I'm done helping.
Yep.
He is in the inside of the 17.
There's enough time where this could end up helping both of them, though. So, if T-Bird has the faster truck, he could pull the 17 up there to the leader. They did that pretty smooth, actually. Getting back in line fairly quick. They haven't lost any time to the leader yet. Ooh, T-Bird didn't.
It's hard.
And he didn't get turn 3 as well as he wanted to, I'm sure.
The straightaways is where they're going to gain the most time anyway.
At the line this time, it was still 1.3. They're only gaining a 10th lap right now. That was
a perfect corner for both of them. The 88's getting loose.
Maybe 2 to go next time by.
They're going to be under a second. Maybe
they're going to be
1,000ths of a second.
The 17 gave the 15 a shove and got to the wall there.
That was a beautiful corner by the 15. He hugged that line. He's going to be within the draft of that truck now.
Oh, yeah. Yep, we might have a little battle.
What, 2 to go?
Should be 2 to go. I'm making sure. Yeah, it will be 2.
Oh, another perfect corner by the 15.
Yep,
he's
2 to go, and
that white line.
The gap was only half a second that time right there, so.
Oh, they both got too much apron.
You got to be perfect. This last lap and a half, you got to end up being perfect. There's not enough time to regroup yourself and make the run again.
The 17's going to be on his outside. Oh, the 17's going to cut low.
Oh, there's a little
line. All that work, you guys. Get in line, get in line. Oh, the 88 completely missed that corner.
White flag,
my
want to go at Indy
right now.
88 trying to hold off these two trucks. Breaking the draft down the straightaway.
The 17 is going to drive it in to try to get his spot back.
They made it through.
Because he is in the catbird seat right now if these two get side by side. If you're
Fine.
T-Bird, you gotta send it on his inside, whether he wants you there or not.
Final time going into 3 right here. They looks to the inside, looks back to the outside. 88's going to hold him to the outside. Here comes the 17 to the inside, going to follow the 88. It's underneath the 15 through 3.
Oh no, this is
Coming
gonna.
through
88's
4.
got it. 88's got
88
it.
looks
They're
like he's
side by
going to
side.
cruise to the wind.
He's
17,
got
15,
it.
side by side. Gets loose. 88 first place.
88's got it.
15 P2.
It's over.
17 P3.
Those two getting side by side pretty much sealed the deal right there.
Now that was a good race there then. Alright, top 5 is Racer X, T-Bird, Mopile Outage, Warpig, Heavy Duty. In 6th place, Chewy, Tolson got 7th, the Napa fan lagged out earlier, finished in 8th. Let's try to get Racer X up here real quick. I'll see if I can find him on my friends list to invite him. Quick blue screen real quick. Definitely. After leading the first two, winning the first two stages just to finish 3rd, I know he's probably kicking himself right now a little bit. Alright, my friends list won't even pop up. There we go.
That one lap better pit stop did it for him.
Oh yeah, everything once it all, even at the end of the stage, ended up evening it out where everybody comes back together and it made for a great finish there. Honestly, I wasn't expecting that good of a finish at Indy.
I think what they should have done is, I believe the 15 and the 17 should have swapped earlier, because I think the 15 was just a tick faster, and that's what really brought them up to the leader.
Mopile Hours did have the fastest lap by almost 2/10. Jeez. Oh, has he joined us yet? Or we're still waiting? I sent the invite to him. Overall, the first it was a good first race back after the break. In Indy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I can almost guarantee you most of these guys took those 2 weeks, did other things other than coming on here. So, a lot of these guys are probably rusty. Um, I mean, I'm more nervous about next race at the Glen with custom. Because I don't know if that's necessarily a track I want to be at as your first race back.
Honestly, I believe taking a week to 2 weeks off of this video game in general, it probably did some good for a lot of people's souls.
Yeah.
This game is one of the most
I
frustrating racing games on the market.
Yeah. I can tell you that the last 2 weeks, I am going to be making an announcement in the next broadcast. So anybody who wants to know what that is, please come to that broadcast. But I've only had one other league to race, and we only raced one. Only raced one race this entire time we've been off, so it's been nice because I've been able to do other things and have a life other than racing. But I'm happy we're back.
Oh
I
yeah.
kind of miss my
Oh yeah, for sure. But I don't think we're gonna get a racer X up here for this one. So honestly, I think we can go ahead and wrap this one up. Get ready for the custom race at Watkins Glen. Hopefully have a good turnout for that race. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be back in just a few minutes.